letting your neighbors climb in through and sneak into your house through your window? Our times tables? Feels like it wasn't my life, like that was a lifetime ago. How did I tell my daughter this? Forget about Jesus. Let me tell you about James Vanderbeek. My mom loved that name. Oh, Dawson. You're named it. And my cousin's name is James. I think it's his son, Dawson. His name is James. On the bathroom stall, it says, JC, I love James Carringer. Somebody carved into the back of the door. I love JC. Jesus Christ or James Carringer. Jason Cosner, that's also the initials of my brother-in-law, my other brother. My brother from another mother. Do I laugh? Do I cry? What do I do? And I hated that song because Mikey and Doug would play it constantly at the bar with the golf machine. They would play that song over and over. They'd start singing it at work. That's why I don't like that song. I'm tired of hearing it. I think it would play on the satellite radio at work. As I said yes. My reply, will you be there? Yes. Actually, no. Do the math on that one. Will I be there? Let me see. 5 hours. You said 2 minus 5. That leaves 3.5 hours. No, I'm not gonna. You want me to teleport there? Will it be yes or will I be sorry? When I think back to that, how am I supposed to know it's you? You won't even call me, FaceTime me. I'm going to need some more evidence before I start. And then nothing. Then nothing after that. Oh, did they take your phone from me? Did you have to put, like, you waited till the last freaking second before you had to put your phone in airplane mode? Did they take it from you? What are you doing? What? Why would you do that? All this time. All this time. Oh, you gotta have an excuse? I don't know. I have no idea. The address. It was just so funny. The cot on or the coat on? Cot on. Cotton or cot on. Is there two T's in cot? Or is there when you're sleeping on your cot? Like they were literally draining my energy before I had to cross them all over. As Catherine, James Vanderbeek, Brad, all of it. In the last 2 weeks, you guys stop. I was in jail for 2 months and nobody died. I was in jail for 2 months and nobody died. That's irritating. As soon as I'm free and I'm able to live and eat and I'm not starving, going through all this, then they just die. Also, the Wednesday when he did pass away with he having colorectal cancer, the phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble. She had 2 babies in the War of 44. Barack Obama, I got pregnant twice. But I had 2 babies, in the War of 44, Barack Obama's presidency. I think his wife, he had 2 babies in the War of 44 too. Maybe more than that. But I don't want to wait. Our fat her in heaven really grow to know his fat her. Girls, when your dress has pockets, you got this. Something about the wings. They gave me their wings because that's all I had with the birds. Do I laugh? Do I cry? Do I laugh? Do I cry? Like they're back with a vengeance, the comedians. Are you possessed? I feel like it. All the stuff that I keep saying, everything that I say, it's like it's them, it's not me. You don't see me? Oh well. His children, you don't see me anymore. What do I tell them? What do we do? Because I know from personal experience, I see my mother every day. All day long. I hear her voice, I see her, and my dad too. Burned in my retinas. Forgot I'm not the complaint department. Your parents. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Danny. There's a lot of ways to kill a man. There's a lot of ways to die. And some already did that walk beside me. Get low, your shadow. The dark side. It means a lot more than with this. Oh, I can't. Why, when I'm in my account, but I'm on a different phone, it doesn't have all of my photos in there? It's 911. Quick, what's the number to 911? I just opened my phone. It's Wednesday. Who wouldn't be sad knowing that his children, his family, we're all missing him? We don't see him. Wearing my face or whatever, looking at his children, you can see them. You don't see me. Oh, yeah. I see you. His one daughter looks just like him. The jeans. Doing it all for them. Anyways, I was just taking these photos while I was walking. This one, when I said it looks like a baseball glove, and then I've got the plate on my head. I didn't take that. I didn't pose for that. Like a perfect. I was just clicking while I was walking. Pressing all your buttons. That was before I found the baseball card. It's just bizarre. And then with the twins, again, the twins, the yin yang twins, I'm just missing all of it. You didn't know that James Vanderbeek passed away? My going through it. Me going through my entire life flashing before my eyes. His entire life flashing before our eyes. His entire life flashed before our eyes. You got a flash goal. I hope they get it right. I see us in the light. Is that your birthday? You're an October baby too? I get it. Baseball. Baseball didn't end until October. The spring start. Bouncy, trouncy. Fun, 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 fun. The tigers, the tigers. The little gossip girls. Oh, your tail. The spring training, the baseball. Oh, baseball, I get it. Everybody, dun, 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 winter is coming. I want a paid holiday. Just playing a game. They're just playing a game. If you were athletic, what sport would you play? What do you mean if I was athletic? Rage bait, how to rage bait your father. My sister with the ice hockey. So she was a little vanilla ice baby. Oh, you mean I get to punch people in the mouth? I'm going to suck you all in the mouth. Actually, my sister. Tony. I don't know what you're talking about. Exactly how am I supposed to do that again? You're going to have to give clear instructions since you're the one controlling my life, telling me what to do and what I should be doing. How am I supposed to do that? Hello. Hello, Leah. I wasn't sad and broken. You can ask Jenny and Aaron and Lucas. I wasn't sad and broken. I was excited. We had enough equity. I had another job. I could still work. I wasn't out of work. I had everything I needed. I had enough equity in my home. I owned my own vehicle. Life was easy. We had worked our entire lives for that, to be able to just separate, sell our house, separate, work out a custody agreement, and continue to spend time, whatever time we had left with our family. My bonus dad was on a transplant list. My best friend just was about to be on kidney dialysis at only 38 years old. She wasn't even 40 yet. Her daughter wasn't even driving. She was just about to be a teenager. Yeah, life was absolutely fair. I was able to go and help her do what she wanted. What did she want? She needed help. I was available to help her. I had plenty of time. And I did. We had just went to Eastern Market. I just saw all the pictures of all the flowers I planted in her garden for her. I didn't need help. I had my own home with all of my flowers that I planted. I wasn't physically ill. I wasn't born with a genetic kidney disorder. And now you're expecting me, because I can walk and I am healthy, I'm expected to do, it's my responsibility to do everything that I can. There should be no excuses. Oh, but now I need help. Oh, because I needed to go to sleep because I was working and busy and doing everything that I could, that I needed to rest. I just needed to go to sleep, but you're going to lock me in a fucking mental hospital. I didn't need help. I had my own vehicle. I didn't need my mom to come pick me up that day. That wasn't my plan when I woke up. I was going to drive my car with my car seat in it. My mom didn't have a car seat in her car. Did she? Nope, I don't think she had her own car seat in her car for Amelia yet. They were still transferring them back and forth. Who was supposed to be helping me? The police department that I was paying? The Washtenaw County Friend of the Court? The Washtenaw County Court? All of my friends and family that lived and worked in Washtenaw County? Those were the people that were supposed to help me. Not you, not everybody on TikTok, no. That was their job, their literal jobs. My attorney that I paid, that was his job, was to take my evidence and present it to the court and defend me. I'm not calling my sister. My sister has my telephone number. She has all of my social media. She is on TikTok. She has her own TikTok account. She already had her own TikTok account before I ever downloaded the app and got my own TikTok account. So again, I'm not calling my sister. She can call me. It's not my responsibility to call her. I didn't do anything to her. What she did to me, when she drove her vehicle, drove me to a psych hospital, and then wanted to keep denying that the fact that I said I would go talk to somebody, that I agreed to talk to somebody on a Saturday. How about we wait till Monday, sis? How about we wait till Monday? Why don't we sleep on this? You guys, can I sleep on this decision? Oh, don't go to bed angry. I literally, you kept me awake for so long that I had to ask for drugs to go to sleep so I wouldn't be angry. You kept me awake for so long that I had to ask for drugs to go to sleep so I wouldn't be angry that I was locked in a mental hospital, sitting in a chair with all of these people. No, you don't just stop your life. You don't just stop your life and leave your children and, oh, you can rewrite your story. No, because that's not the story that I was writing. Tracy Van Denberg is a dumb cunt. She's trying to write my story for me. She completely disrupted my life. She wasn't doing her job. Yep. Can't live like this because I wasn't living like this to begin with. I was never living like that. Neither was my children's father. Yep. Can't live like this forever. Can't live in your own house and have your own things and work your life towards that and not bother anybody and be a good community member and volunteer and educate your children and be in your children's lives. Nope, you can't do that. You can't keep living your life like this forever. I already told you my plan. Can we go back to the original plan? That was my house, those were my children. What am I supposed to do now? What is the plan when you separate, when you get a divorce? What is the plan when you get somebody pregnant or you get pregnant and you choose to have children? What's your plan? What's the plan? Guys, what's the plan? Oh, I can rewrite my story? Oh, I can just tell you to go fuck yourselves? That's the plan? How about you just go fuck yourselves then? Then there'll be no children to worry about. To keep living our lives this way for. Yep, it was entirely up to me being arrested. Do you want to watch the video of the police officers, again, arresting me in my own front yard, telling me I couldn't be in my own front yard on my own property unless they were there, and they were there. As I so professionally and purposely backed my car into my driveway, backed my vehicle, the car's in reverse, and I'm gripping the wheel. Get a grip. If I didn't live there, how many times I had backed my car into my driveway? What's your plan? What's your plan? Well, I live here. My plan is to get my shit and put it in my car and go back to my mom's because this man is being completely ridiculous. What's your plan? You're not going to tell him to leave? What was your plan if you no longer wanted to be with your children's mother and you wanted to leave? What was your plan if you no longer wanted to be with your children's mother and you wanted to be in a relationship with? Would you leave? Would you take your own money and go and leave? It's not funny. Teresa, you don't even have any followers, any friends. Oh, I can afford to start my reusable cup with my $1.40 coffee refill from the gas station next door. The $3 cup I've been reusing to get coffee for less than $1.50 to refill, to keep refilling, that I haven't been able to wash with soap and water and soap and hot water in a sink. I have to keep wiping it out and rinsing it out. Oh, I can afford Starbucks. Can you afford all of the thousands of plastic and paper cups that can't be recycled? You can afford Starbucks. Your $8 coffee and the plastic cups and the straws to throw it all away. Or can you afford to recycle? Can you afford to get a job in recycling? Yeah, that's at least three coffees, three refill coffees for $5. They have to be $5 because they have to pay for all of the plastic cups and the straws and the ice and the coffee. They have to pay their employees their hourly wages plus their insurance, medical insurance, dental, vision. They have to pay the fuel to drive all of the coffee and the cups to each specific location. If there's a location on every street corner every few miles, but those trucks that come and deliver the coffee and the cups and all of that, they can't take the garbage back. They can't take your garbage back with your spit and your germs and your leftover coffee, melted coffee that you just leave in there and it's been rattling around in your back seat for 3 days. They can't take that back and recycle it because it's your responsibility to rinse that out and clean it at least so it can be recycled properly. It's biohazardous waste. You put your mouth on that. I don't know what you touched, what you... Things don't have to be so hard. The organic farmers, listening to the organic farmer talking about how she literally has to go out to her plants because of the standards of growing and the FDA, that she has to go out and literally pick the bugs off of the plants and squish them so that the food will grow so that it can be delivered to you so you can eat the food. That her job is literally having to go out and you pick the insects off plants. To prove she's not poisoning the food, spraying chemicals on the food that you eat. And then again, all of these people with cancer, colorectal cancer, stomach cancer. All of that food, all of that junk food, all of that stuff, that was our childhood. That's what we grew up on. Like those flamin' hot Cheetos. I don't even eat that stuff. All those kids and people that have been eating that stuff, Takis, stuff like that, what do you think that's going to do to your digestive tract? As you grow and your children grow, as you get older. All of the sugar. Yeah, all the stuff we put in our mouths. And even if you still eat healthy your entire life, all organic, all natural, you don't ever have any McDonald's French fries or blah, blah, blah. You never had a Taki before, you never had a Flamin' Hot Cheeto, you could still die from colorectal cancer. Even if you never smoked your entire life, you could still die from lung cancer. What about all the people with brain cancer? I think it's a mind thing. Your energy, your vibes, giving people anxiety, stressing people out, scaring people of all of this stuff does damage to your body. That's negative impact on your brain, your body, your whole energy. Scaring people, making them fear all of these things. Oh, you mean there's a 100% chance I'm gonna die anyways? Or we're gonna forgive them for their lack of education, for not educating them. That they just lived their lives and they lived long, healthy lives. And not stuck in hospital beds with thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical bills, imaging, blood work, tests, all of this. They lived their lives. They didn't have all these people concerned about their health. Oh, we just want you to live. We have enough money and technology. We care about you so much, in your life so much. We want you to live. What kind of life is that? Stuck in a hospital. I'd rather die. Feed the children that need to be fed. Feed the people that are actually, oh, you mean there's 100%? What is my quality of life going to be? Quality over quantity? Oh, time is money. We're just going to keep wasting your time. Because we're so smart. I'm so smart. I'm a doctor. I care about people. Oh, I'm a nurse. I care about people and children. I want to help children and families live their best lives. I'm a dental assistant. Wow, I'm making fun of the medical field. I'm a dental assistant. I've worked in the medical field, insurance, but from every aspect to treating patients, diagnostics, treating patients, billing patients, educating patients, and then trying to bill the insurance. Yeah, look at me now. Still alive somehow, still alive. Oh, it's like recycling. Oh, you want to get a job in recycling? It's like riding a bike. You never forget. I thought I was those children's mother. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was Jeremy's girlfriend. I thought I was Scooter's girlfriend. And not anymore. Then I was the love of his life. I was the mother of his children. I was his domestic partner. I thought I was, oh, not anymore. Not anymore. Just forget about that. Just forget about that. And that's how you disrespected me and my mother. And that's how you continue to disrespect me. When I would never do that to you. I thought James was those children's father. That's not Dawson from Dawson's Creek. He's those children's father. Do you even know who those children are? They have to grow up in a world where you're still doing this to people. Other children, their peers, the children that they're going to grow up with. You're traumatizing and abusing the same children that his children are growing up with, that entire generation, and you keep doing it. So now they have to be responsible for the consequences of your choices and actions. So now they have to be responsible for the consequences of your choices and actions.